Right, hello, welcome to Heal and Ascend Tarot. So we're going to be doing a pick a card reading for what is this person thinking and feeling. We have three piles. Pile number one, we have the black tourmaline crystal, fool's gold, and we've got Choco pyrite at the end here. So take a moment to see which is resonating with you. What are you drawn to? Maybe choose a different pile for a different person. Okay. If you guys want to book something personal, I am offering 15% off. The information will be down below in the description box. Let's jump in. So if you guys chose this crystal here, what is this person thinking and feeling? I haven't used these cards in a while on the channel. What are these? Are they the heart? It's like heart something. Tarot cards, I can't remember exactly. What is it called? Oh, it's going to bother me. Okay, so we've got the Ace of Swords, clarity of belief. The Five of Swords, win or lose. Temperance, balance. The Knight of Pentacles, you guys could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or you could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We've got the Queen of Swords, and we have the Ace of Cups. Okay, so what is this person thinking and feeling about you at this time? Okay, so at this moment, as you are watching this reading, they're definitely in their head about you. But I feel like it's actually a nice balance between mind and heart, if that makes sense. Like, right now, they are trying to get this clarity on this connection. But I feel like what's good about this person is that they're balancing their mind and heart. Like, they're not being illogical. They're not, like, using too much of their emotions to make decisions. I feel like they've got the perfect balance between, like, heart and mind. This may be someone who is quite balanced in general, or maybe at this point in time they've sort of found this harmony. They do feel like you guys are in harmony with each other. You could be very similar in nature, but currently there is some sort of conflict between the two of you. And I think that they're trying to figure out the best way to resolve it without, like, breaking trust, or maybe they need to rebuild your trust, or vice versa. Because smack dab in the middle of the reading we have this Five of Swords, and it's the card of win or lose. And I feel like this is someone who doesn't really want to play this game with you. They don't want conflict. They don't want pettiness. They don't want some sort of ego thing. They just want to bring in clarity, right? Like, they just want to clear the air, bring clarity in. Ultimately, I feel like it's because they don't want to break your trust, I'm seeing here with the Knight of Pentacles, or they want to rebuild the trust, I'm seeing. With the Ace of Swords as well, I feel like this person is thinking that they really need to be honest with you about something here. So I'm going to clarify, why is the Ace of Swords here? The Four. So they've been holding something back from you that they're thinking they need to tell you. Like, they feel like they need to give you some sort of clarity because maybe it is affecting the connection. What is this that they've been holding back, Spirit? What is it that they've been holding back? The Ten of Swords. Everything is fine. I feel like what they've been holding back is they've been acting like, yeah, I see the Ten of Wands here. This person has been acting like everything is fine. Like, they have been giving this impression that things are fine. They're not really bothered by whatever has happened between the two of you. Like, whatever this conflict is, I feel like they have been giving you this kind of false impression that it's like, whatever, I don't care, it doesn't, like, faze me. But this isn't the truth. They have been sort of withdrawing or holding back what's actually going on with them. That's why they want to have a conversation with you. I feel like with this Five of Swords, to me it feels like they don't want to have this conflict. Like, they're aware that there's some negative energy right now between the two of you, and they want to clear this up. Yeah, see the Page of Cups clarifying the Five of Swords. That's what I'm getting. Like, sometimes when I see the Five of Swords, to me it feels like usually it's someone who's being deceptive, but it's actually, to me, this doesn't feel like that. And then clarifying it with the with the Page of Cups, that just makes sense. I feel like they want to apologize, or they want to clear the air. Like, they don't want conflict. They want to fix things. They want to restore the balance and the connection. I feel like this person feels a lot for you with the Ace of Cups here. This person has an overflow of emotion, a lot of feelings, but again, I do sense that they don't just, like, act on their feelings. Like, they think through things. Like, they could be very mature, or they're just very, like, methodical about how they go about things. So the feelings are there. It's so weird. I just noticed the black nails on this person, and I'm wearing black nails too, so I don't know if that's relevant for anyone, but anyways, I'm gonna throw that out there. Just because I've never noticed that on this card before. But with the Ace of Cups and the Queen of Swords, it's like you're in this person's thoughts, you're in this person's heart. But they need to clear something up. And there's something to do with trust here as well with the Knight of Pentacles. I do think that with the black tourmaline, you guys chose this crystal. And oftentimes with this crystal, usually this does pick up negative energy. It helps clear it, but it does pick it up. So I find that when I use this crystal, oftentimes I pick up on the pile where there is some negative energy that needs to be cleared, and that's what they're thinking. Like, they have been holding back that this has actually been negatively impacting them. There could have been something that happened here in regards to communication, because I'm seeing this person on the floor with their phone, but they want to bring you this clarity. They want to have some sort of clear communication, possibly apologize to you about something with the Page of Cups so that the balance can be restored. Like, they just want this harmony that the two of you had in the past. Okay, they want to restore that. But that's what I have for you guys, so I hope this resonated. If you want to book something personal, I do have in-depth readings. I have readings that start at 15 minutes long all the way up to 40 minutes long. In addition, I am offering 15% off readings. Okay, so let's move on to the pyrite here, the Fool's Gold. What is this person thinking and feeling about you? So we have the base chakra here, which is the root chakra. We have the Empress, pretty much my favorite card in the tarot deck. And we have Release, which I believe, not sure if that one is the Death card or not. Sorry guys, it's been a little bit since I've used this deck. Yes, this is the Death card. Okay, we've got the Ten of Swords. Ooh, the Three of Swords. Okay, so the reason why I say ooh is because these are the two most painful cards in the tarot deck, the Three of Swords, so, and the Ten of Swords. So when these come out together, this always tells me that this is someone who's in a lot of pain over you. Oh my gosh. And the Five of Cups. Okay, this person is in a lot of pain right off the bat. Let's start with their feelings here. They are devastated. I don't even know what happened. What happened between you guys? I don't know. Can we get a card on that? What happened between these two? Why is this person so heartbroken? Why are they so hurt? They're very hurt. The Hermit in reverse. Clarify? Could be a Virgo. Okay, someone was hiding something. Someone is hiding something or was hiding something. That's why things ended, because someone was, I don't know who. Okay, this is going to be general because this is a general reading. I find it's harder to get details when I do more general readings or collective readings, but it's telling me that the reason for the painful, I don't even know if it's an end, well, probably, because we have the Death card here. So there most likely was an ending, a firm ending between you and this person. I feel like things ended because someone kept things hidden from the other. Like, they didn't reveal maybe their feelings, or they didn't reveal something, or maybe someone was wearing a mask or trying to pretend to be something they weren't, or was just hiding something here. So I feel like that's why things inevitably came to an end, and they're in so much pain over this. They're in so much pain over you. A lot of regret here as well with the Five of Cups. They're really thinking a lot about what went wrong, what they could have done differently. They're sulking. I just got a visual too, and I normally don't get this. I got a visual of someone who's out with other people. Could be friends, could be family, and I just got a visual. This is so specific actually. So this may not be for everyone. Usually when I get a very specific reading or a specific kind of visual in my head in a collective reading, it's for a couple people. So I just got a visual of someone who is sitting at a table with either friends or family, and it's like everyone at the table can see how down this person is. Like, they have their head down, they're just in a bad mood. They're really feeling the effects of whatever happened between the two of you, and they're not good at hiding it. Like, they're not good at, like, people around them are sensing that something is wrong. I feel like as well this person is struggling financially right now, which is also another worry for them. Like, their sense of safety, their sense of security in life is not there. I'm also hearing that for some of you guys, this person is living with friends or family, or living with their parents. I feel like this person may not have a home as well. Like, they have a home, but it may not be their home. They may not feel like they have that stability that they need. And they're seeing you as the Empress. This person is seeing you as someone who deserves everything. They're seeing you as very abundant. They're seeing you as very attractive. You could be wealthy, you don't have to be, but I feel like you come across as like you have everything you would need, and this person is over here struggling in the physical world. They feel like they're struggling financially. They may not even have a home to provide you, and they feel like you're someone who's just so nurturing, so loving. If this person withheld from you, if they didn't reveal themselves, it's mainly because they didn't feel like you would really want to see what they really had to offer, if that makes sense. So because they see you in this very high light, they were afraid if you saw them for who they really were, that you wouldn't want them. But I feel like what ended up happening is that it ended up ending painfully either way. I think that they hid themselves from you, but either way it ended up ending because of that. So it's like they were afraid of it ending if they revealed themselves, but it ended because they didn't reveal themselves. So they're still seeing you in a very positive light. They're thinking that they need to try to release this if they're going to get over this pain. Like, I think they're trying to, but I think they're struggling very hard to release you or to forget you. But again, the problem with this situation right now with this person is that they're not in a secure place. So, because we have the base chakra, you guys also chose the Fool's Gold, which has to do with money and finances. And the other thing I'm seeing here as well is that because of the pain that they're in, this has triggered some core wounds, could be mother wounds, and that has actually sent them into this sort of like feeling of not being safe right now with the base chakra, with not feeling safe in the world. They may even be retreating. Like I said, I think this person is like having a hard time being around other people right now. They're having a hard time hiding the fact that this is really bothering them. Like, I feel like people around them who know them really well are really like seeing this vulnerable side of them. They're seeing how much pain they're in. I feel like this person keeps looking at their phone and like getting upset. I just saw another visual of like someone like kind of like looking at their phone and then like scratching their head or you know, like hitting their head thinking like, what did I do? Like, I messed this up. This person is really in a lot of regret over what happened between the two of you, but they feel like it's best to just release you because they don't feel like they have anything to offer you at this time. Now, you may not even really want anything from this person in terms of like financially, but this is someone who feels like in the physical world they just don't have much to offer you. Now, for those of you who may be asking, is this person seeing someone else? No. I think this person's too hurt to even date anyone else or talk to anyone else. That's also another message that I'm getting. I don't think they even really care about like seeing other people or anything like that. I don't know why I said that, because I typically don't say that, but maybe someone was wondering. Okay, but that's what I have for you guys, so I hope this resonated. If you want to book something personal, I do have readings that start from 15 minutes up to 40-minute long in-depth readings, okay? And there's also 15% off right now. Okay, so let's take a look at the Choco pyrite. If you guys chose this crystal, what is this person thinking and feeling? We've got control, which is the Emperor, embrace, which is the world, and the throat chakra. Okay, so major arcana, we've got the Two of Cups, the Four of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, if you guys notice, my throat is getting all clogged, which makes sense. We've got the throat chakra. We also have this blue crystal here as well. It's kind of blue. It's multiple colors, but I'm seeing mostly blue. Okay. So I feel like obviously right now, there's a lot that this person is not saying to you, especially with the Four of Swords. They may not be communicating, or they may be kind of quiet around you right now. But this is why, okay? What they're thinking is, they are a very independent person. They're thinking about how they love their freedom, they love their independence, but you are changing that for this person. You are opening up this person's world. It's like they want to embrace you. They want to, I wouldn't say change their ways, but they want to open up to the idea of allowing another person into their space. Having a relationship versus them just being on their own and always thinking for themselves, doing things for themselves. So this kind of seems like this could be masculine or feminine, it doesn't really matter. It could be male or female even as well. This is someone who normally feels most in control when they're by themselves, or most in control when they're alone. It's like this person does a lot of things alone. They do a lot of things solo. But now, since meeting you, they want to do things with you. It's like they want to embrace what a life would be like with a partner. I'm also feeling like specifically this person wants to travel with you. They want to go on adventures with you. They feel like life, since knowing you, is going to be so much better than when they were on their own. Like, they enjoyed their life on their own, but now they're seeing the potential of life being like 10 times better with you in it. But the problem is right now is that they're a little bit, I don't know why they're struggling to communicate. Let's see why this is. Maybe they just have a throat chakra blockage, and that's what's, like, some of you guys might be feeling a little bit of distress over this person because they've been quiet with you. Why is this here? The Three of Wands. Yeah, they're keeping their distance right now. This person is distancing themselves from you. See, the Eight of Wands. See, that's what I'm getting. It's something to do with the communication. They're distancing themselves in terms of communication with you. This person might have gone quiet on you or has been kind of like MIA when it comes to communication. I'm trying to figure out why. It just keeps telling me that they're not communicating or they're keeping a distance with communication. Why is this though? Why is this person doing that? See, the Page of Wands, they do want to talk. It keeps telling me communication, communication, communication. Why? What is going on? The Ace of Wands in reverse. A lot of you may be getting hot and cold communication from this person. Now, I think this is a clarity for you. I don't know if it's going to tell me why they're like this, though. This is the thing. I'm not sure why they're doing this. It could be because this person is going through this kind of like self-reflection. Sometimes the Four of Swords could be someone who's reflecting on something. So in the times where they're reflecting on their independence, they could withdraw communication-wise. So you may be wondering, like, why do they not say anything, or why are they quiet? But ultimately, it's telling me that they do want to talk. They have a lot to say to you. But they may be hot and cold because I feel like they're still kind of balancing out this idea of giving up their independence. So there may be times where they distance themselves or create like emotional distance from you as a way to kind of manage this transition, if that makes sense. Like, they do want you, but keep in mind, if this is someone who's always been like on their own, or who's always embraced the singlehood and now they're thinking about like partnership, they may be used to doing things on their own. They may be used to contemplating things on their own. So a lot of this may be new to them. So they may be kind of hot and cold, but I don't think you guys should take it as a lack of interest. Just realize that this person is transitioning into what it's like to be with a partner versus being on their own. So give them that time, I feel like, to kind of deal with things, and they will come around to you, and I feel like this person will embrace you. Okay, so beautiful energy. But that's what I have for you guys. If you want to book something personal, I do have readings from 15 minutes up to 40 minutes long, and there's 15% off personal readings right now. Okay, but I'm sending you absolute love and light, and I wish you all of the best on your journeys. Take care.